Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 118 of Space Haven. We've potentially figured out a goal in life. Specifically just freeing slaves, which I think is quite a noble goal. Fibers, we can definitely get rid of a few. Get some money for that. So if I just keep trading items, we're going to sell a slave collar back to them. That's like almost like a refund for selling the slave originally. I am going to sell them, maybe not medical supplies. Surprised at how few root vegetables we have. Well, they don't want many anyway. Let's get rid of one of them SMGs. On those bulletproof vests. All those explosive grenade launchers, they're bloody dangerous. And I will, since they're actually offering a good value for energy cells and we can actually make a lot. Oh, hang on. There we go. So now we've got all that money. I now want to talk to them again. Buy slaves, please. Could we have military alliance? What are we looking at? I mean, okay, Emily. Here you go. Oh, Emily was like a captain. Burned. They're going over here? They are. They're going to come out the airlock, see someone with a gun staring at them, think the worst, and then we're like, no, we're freeing you. There we go. Congratulations, Emily, you are now free. Oh my god, you've had a tough time though, haven't you, Emily? Yeesh. You are in a bad way. At least we can do is give you a bit of medical treatment. I'm guessing that they used to be part of these ships that got wrecked. They were taken, when they boarded the slaver ship, they probably were just captured, taken prisoner, and then enslaved. But we can't take them all. I mean, we could. I literally could afford to do so. But I kind of feel like that's, you know... I mean, that is actually the nicest thing to do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy all their slaves. Buy slaves. Buy slaves! No, costing us a fortune to do this, but this is, I guess, the punishment for me not helping them originally. So Nakomi, what are you doing? You're idling. Okay. Okay, Trillin, I'm gonna... Okay, here's a bunch of imminently ex-slaves. Hey, Madeline. Madeline. Oi. Where are you going? Madeline. Get back here. You'd have thought holding a gun would be like... You just literally walk past them. Yes. Now you are officially freed. Makomi, no slaves came your way. Running low on resources. 3 slave collars. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. That's almost the value of a slave that we've just gained there. Fantastic. Yeah, we should be mining these ores. That would be sensible, wouldn't it? Mine some ores. Okay, so we are then going to start running low on oxygen again, because I still haven't actually revamped the... because we never got rid of all the refugees, and now I've willingly taken on a bunch more refugees. Let's do another trade. We can actually trade them a load of slave collars now, which will get us some money back. I think we can get quite a lot of the money back. We can make energy cells. We'll just make energy cells. It's fine. I don't think we're going to get all that money back. We burnt so much. But we can get a few things sold. IV fluid. Okay, well let's sell that. And finally, one more trade. Let's see if there's any crappy things we can get rid of. I mean, fibers, technically, but they only want 1 anyway. And again, IV fluid, I think, is a solid option. We can make it, and it's quite valuable. And we make it, it's plants. So, yeah. We can get rid of some energy blocks, I think. Yeah, we can afford to do that. Okay. So, we've reclaimed a little bit of our money, but this good deed... yeah, the good deed is a good deed. You know what I'm going to do? Which I think would be a good idea. Is put an oxygen generator there and an air vent literally just there. Because the oxygen is really suffering. Okay, now it's kicking in. One would hope. And if I then close the vent to that door, that means all the oxygen in this room will all push into there. Through the vent. Because, you know, there's a vent. 100, 97, 105, 106, 102, 87, 99, 95. What the fuck? Come on. I mean, 110 was a high. Oh, it's gone down to 90. It's increasing, but only slowly. It's working. It's working. So there's a temporary fix before I redo the refugee area again. Well, I didn't redo it. This is like the first time I've done it. This is the first proper design. But yeah, now I've got this proper design. I'm gonna rehash it and start faffing around, and hyper sleepy things are just gonna have to wait. It's gonna be a while till I even get them done. Body storage is full. Okay, well, we've got a stack of 3 human corpses there. I guess we're gonna be composting some bodies. Here we go. That will eventually sort out our problem there. We haven't boarded this ship yet. Just double check yeah, so basically the oxygen situation is massively better now. I'm even going to turn around and close the vent there. So both of the vents on these 2 doors are closed, so the only way for these 2 oxygen generators to produce oxygen is to pump it out into that area. We really need to find some military alliance next. Next thing we do is military alliance, get rid of these refugees. It is a thing and a half. Okay. Right, let's get the boarding party ready. We're going to let them all eat once they get up. Okay, guys. Time for breakfast, and then we're gonna... no, I said breakfast. I mean, you guys can just, you know, play games if you want. This is your breakfast period. I mean, they're both actually pretty good food-wise, so I don't think they even need it. Okay. Well, draft time. Now, there probably won't be any issues with this ship because it's fucked, but it also may not be much in the way of stuff to salvage from it. They may have already been stripped fairly clean. Okay. So we're going to have Necromancer, you head to there, you head there, you head there. Pat Riot, you need to head into there. It's basically just search the ship. Get the lay of the land, as it were. Here we go. Undraft. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna redraft you all. Sorry. And we're gonna send you off to the other ship. What are you... Military alliance. Faction is suspicious and knows you're performing actions they regard negatively and are expecting you further by... What? Okay, so that was interesting. It was bizarre. Okay, now you can all go home. Okay, so now we are going to, I guess, transfer all of the stuff. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, let's keep an eye on the oxygen. Looks like the oxygen is fine. Although it is complaining that it's struggling. Oh, great. Now what's going on? Destructive environment, smoke. Now we have a broken thing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it that it's always... Because it's the gas scrubber itself that decided to explode, which then creates too much smoke. It can't then get rid of the smoke, because guess what? It was the thing that was supposed to do it. Oh my god. It's like the perfect thing to just really frustrate me. Right, Necro. Why can't I click on people? Why can't I click on people to perform maintenance? Oh, it's that bug that's actually really frustrating. Okay, we're just gonna let it do its thing, I guess. I guess that's a good reason to have a suit locker in there. Fuck's sake. At least maintenance is actually happening. Ugh. Okay, right. Yeah, just... fuck's sake. Right, well that's that. Is the oxygen level now screwed? No, the oxygen level's good. Everyone kind of distributed and started doing work. You guys should be doing work. This is the correct thing for you to be doing. Yeah, it looks like you've... Like, can I assign them better schedules? Because they've got an awful lot of free time. I think it's just the refugees have a set amount of laziness. There is no refugee schedule. Which is a shame. I mean, they're refugees, so I get it. They're not slaves, but still. Would be nice if we could just get rid. But I suppose then you could just say, oh yeah, you lot are refugees. And then never release them. Kind of a deal. Yeah. 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 Right. So we're going to fast forward again. And see if we can get all the salvaging and stuff done. Like, we're going to be getting a lot of stuff. Which is great. Wow, that's weird. I guess the power fluctuations aboard that destroyed ship. Well, you know what we should do is upgrade the power. Yeah. Yeah, I'd forgotten. We actually got the new upgraded power things. So they're going to be a bit wider. So here, that's enough space here, but here there won't be because of that storage. So I now need to find a different storage spot for... why the hell is that in there? I don't know. That's an odd place for bandages and stuff. I guess we just... Because they're new things, so I guess it automatically just allowed them to be in there. And steel plates and energy rods. That's the correct thing to be in here, but there's not necessarily anywhere to put the storage that's not going to then be in the way. Oh, no, wait. We could put it just on the end here. But then we kind of at some point are going to increase the system cores. This engineering room will get bigger. It'll have to. You know, it is currently not big enough. I'm also thinking about maybe these side doors can be gotten rid of. Like, they're useful, they're convenient, but they're maybe not as convenient for this, for the engineering as it... You know what, yeah, let's get rid of the ones that are on the engineering side. Okay, and then we will That's a wall, but it's not giving me the option to build a new wall. Walls! Wall. Oh, okay. Pagey, sorry. I just need that bloody door breaking down. I'm gonna duplicate the wall, put a wall. High priority construction, please. Because at that point, that storage could just be moved to the other side. We could have one storage for one thing, one storage for another thing kind of a deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the small storage. Let me think about this. Yes. Well, firstly, we need to dismantle a power reactor. And while we're basically in this area, we can do this. I didn't even check to see what the new power reactor things required. I should have probably done that. Yep, okay. Jeez, it's a big boy. Look at that. It is a big boy. High priority construction, everybody, please. And then a little storage. Okay, it's got smuggler storage. We're not smugglers. We're good. We're going to leave that as normal priority. I still got done faster because it was so much simpler to build. Okay. So, we're going to take the rules here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to select that, say get rid, select this, and say that, and the steel plates, just bring them forth. Bring forth! This one then will get emptied. I will then move it back one space. Nice big increase. Our little Roombas doing their thing. Salvage is still happening. So this is an acceptable thing to be doing. Okay, we're now going to dismantle the reactor, please. We're going to duplicate the big boy. High priority, please. I like the blue squares. It's promising. Okay, now move that back one, please. That is now full. Why has it got... Oh, it's because I... Yeah, okay. Get rid of all of the other crap, please. We don't want to fill that with crap. Okay. Reactor online. Okay. So now we have this. We're going to copy the settings. Paste the settings. Nice. We now have grains and hops. Okay, what I'm going to do for the item fabricator... Yeah, because we've just got the oxygen tank for now, but I think we didn't have some of... Like, because we've got incendiary grenade and that, but we don't have, like, autoloaders and flamethrowers, and I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, the autoloader. Let's get a couple of shotgun autoloaders and a couple of flamethrowers. And I'm also going to turn around and say, fuck it, let's make a whole bunch of these. The armored vests, we do now actually have a whole bunch of materials. There we go. So that's a good thing. Did I stutter when I said Did I fucking stutter when I said don't put that shit in there? I swear to God. It's those bloody refugees. It's fine, I guess. Fuckers. There we go. Oh no, no, it's still got an infra block in there. Get that fucking infra block out of there. Is he? Are they balancing? They're balancing the quantities. It's fine. Either way, we now have a massively upgraded power system. The salvage is still happening. I guess because we've just done a load of work here, the robots have been helping with that. So they've been kind of busy. 71 infra blocks. Please don't tell me we're building. We're probably not building too many infra blocks. No, we're not. But it was kind of a... Yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get tech and energy. Energy if less than 10, since we currently do have quite a few still. Tech if less than 10. So now it will make sure we have 10 of everything. But I actually think... Hull and infra. We actually should do 25 of those. 25 infra. 25 soft. 25 hull. That is still more... That's still less than what we currently have because of lots of salvage. It just means if ever we drop down, then it's just going to build more. And now we have a sort of a higher minimum, if you know what I mean. Oxygen levels are good in the refugee area. Food levels are kind of stable, but kind of surprisingly not high as I thought. Okay. Meat is probably not needed in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow... Do I grow fibers? Literally those are the fibers. They're fibers. So this thing is going to grow hops. Just going to have one for hops. Okay. Okay. It looks like the new power situation is good. Nice. And we're only utilizing like 35 of one and 25 of the other. It's like we have 30% average utilization, depending on the situation, of course. Obviously, there's going to be times when we're having big drain, but that's good. That's good. I'm liking that. Nice upgrade. Nice, clean upgrade. Ugh. Right. Let's make sure that the walls are all good, since we've been building walls. There. And what are the walls in there? They're that as well. Just having a little look around, seeing if there's any walls that I've destroyed and recently. See, I kind of do like sometimes having things with that type of wall, but not always. Not always. I think that's that one. Yeah, because these expanded, so I need to just redo. There we go, look at that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Walls are good. Okay. Oh boy. Refugee oxygen is good. Okay, that problem is solved with this many refugees. That's fine. What is the general opinion of the refugees? So they've been refugee for satisfaction, uncomfortable sleep. I mean, you really shouldn't be. There's plenty of... I mean, I'm assuming that the refugees can sleep in the thingies, because... Yep. Yeah, you can sleep wherever you want. Unless you slept on the floor, like an idiot. Uncomfortable sleep. Well... Yeah, some of these guys are just gonna be... Oh, 8 without a table? Well, yeah, we don't have a proper table facility yet, you know? But we will. We will have that. Whole situation will be fixed, but not for you guys. It'll be for whoever we take on board as refugees in the future. I've got a nice window for the posh room. I just like the posh room. I don't know why. I've not seen tourists yet, but they're out there somewhere. Who knows? Come on, guys. Finish the. What have we got left on the transfers? So we've still got a whole bunch of transfers. We don't want the rubble because yes, we can recycle it. It's just a lot. I'm just having a little look at the various things we've got. Okay. Oh, that's actually more or less done. Oh yeah, okay. So we're nearly finished on the salvaging of one of the ships. That's good. Still going. Yeah, all the rubble was from the engines being literally destroyed. Oh, so much salvage. And now we're over 100 Energium. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? I actually kind of want to refine the energy rod so that we have, like 50. Sorry, the curtain's moving because Freya's climbing through it. So I'm just like turning around and just having a look. Yeah. But there's so many things like that. I mean, look at that. We've got 50 Hyperium. It's a lot. But we have a container that's purely for that. So you know what? I'm going to change this. And it's going to be 45. Again, nothing will get built right now. And I think I'm going to say 45 here as well. It means that we're going to make a load of more, but we've just doubled our storage for energy rods. And energy rods are useful for other things as well, so it's not like it's a waste to have some excess. In many ways, although it takes up more space, like you turn 1 point of energium into 2 points of rods, so it's inefficient storage space. But when you've got dedicated storage for certain things, it's actually kind of worth doing it that way, because it does then relieve pressure on this storage, for example, where the Energium lives. It makes a roundabout sense to do it. Roundabout. I could always put a storage here purely for like Energium and Hyperium, so that the energy refinery has it right there. I'd have to move that around. Probably don't have to move that really. I could just get rid. Then put a smaller storage there for that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We just have... I'm pretty sure I wouldn't said you can't have too much Energium. But dare I say it, do we have too much Energium? No, we do not. No, we do not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle that. And then I'm going to grab storage, get an equal storage. Okay, build storage. Let's put the high priority on that, please. And I'm just going to have that to have Hyperium and Energium. It won't be able to store all of it, but it'll take a little bit more pressure off the main storage in that room. Okay, so rules. Select all, reject, accept those two, bring forth. There we go. Now obviously it'll bring in a load of things from elsewhere on the ship. Oh, look at those refugees earning their keep. Okay, so the Energium and the Hyperium are going there. Some of it's taken out of here, some of it's being brought in from elsewhere on the ship. But either way, that then helps out a bit. Little optimization-y things. I could always put additional storage, like here, so I could split the Hyperium storage into two, but I don't think it's needed. Come on, what's the delay on this? That little ship shouldn't have any significant. Come on, expedite the salvage on this ship. I don't know what you need to do with it. Ah, it's bugged. Oh, there we go. There's nothing there. Okay, so they got bugged, but now they are done. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's skedaddle. Well, we'll skedaddle next episode. But, kind of feel like, it's all good, you know? It's all good. Let's, get the bridge crew going. And then next episode we shall go to Horizons New and try and get all these bloody refugees gone. Don't want them to eat us out of house and home. So we might go back to the previous cluster. Yeah, either way, next episode. So till then, cheerio.